We're going to learn how to create absolute value equations from a number line. We're going to look at what steps are required to create these absolute value equations, and then we're just going to take a look at 3 examples. So to create absolute value equations from a number line, the first thing we want to do is we want to pick the points that have been selected on the number line, and we want to find the average. And we'll find the average of the 2 points, which is the sum of the points divided by 2, which is represented by this formula. And then the next thing we're going to do is try to find the distance between the points given and then the middle or the average that we discovered from step 1, and that value is called the tolerance. And then we're going to write the absolute value equation as the x, which is the unknown, minus the average equal to tolerance. Let's take a look at a few examples. So step 1 states that we want to find the average of the points given. So we want to find the average, which the points that we're given right now are 7 and 15. So we want to find the average of those 2 points. 7 plus 15, which is 22, divided by 2. This is 11. So our tolerance is going to be the distance between the middle, which is right here, and any of the points given. So tolerance is going to either be 11 minus 7 or 15 minus 11. So either of this will give you 4. Now the equation we derive is absolute of x minus average, which is your 11, equal to tolerance, which is 4. So x minus your average equal to tolerance. Let's look at another example. Here we have the points given. So first thing we want to do is we want to find the average. So the points given are 11 and 4. So we have 4 plus 11 divided by 2, which is going to be 15 divided by 2. And you can either use fraction or decimals. I will just use decimals here. This is 7.5. Now our tolerance is going to be 7.5 minus 4 or 11 minus 7.5. Either of this will give you 3.5. So now our equation is the absolute value of x minus average 7.5 is equal to tolerance. Final example. Now we have fraction here, so our answers are going to be in fractions. So we're given 2 points, 2 and 6.5. So let's go for the average. The average is 2 plus 6.5 divided by 2, which is going to be 8.5 divided by 2. So let's get these fractions simplified. So we have 8.5 divided by 2 is the same as 17 over 2 divided by 2 over 1. And so we change to a multiplication and flip the right hand side. So it's going to be 17 over 2 times 1 over 2, which is 17 over 4. And when we simplify this, this should give us 4, 1 over 4. Now our tolerance is going to be equal to 4, 1 over 4 minus 2, which is 2, 1 over 4, or it's going to be 6, 1 over 2 minus 4, 1 over 4, which is 2, and then we have 4 as the common denominator. So here we have 2 over 4 minus 1 over 4. So this is 2, 1 over 4. So our absolute value equation is going to be x minus our average 4 1 over 4 is equal to our tolerance, which is 2 1 over 4.